Should I go to bed?
Hello and welcome to Wildflowers.
Oh, good. You're up. The mayor's called a town meeting this morning. We should get down there and see what he's making a fuss about this time.
Do you think it's some kind of trouble?
I really hope not, but I guess we'll see.
Lead the way, Grandma.
Follow me.
Okay, I guess we're going to town hall first thing.
I'd better follow Grandma to the town hall.
Yeah, game. That's what I'm doing. I was just looking for forageables along the way. I guess we don't really need to follow her as long as we go to the town hall, right? Can't interact with this at the moment.
Settle down, everyone. Settle down. I've brought you together to discuss a very important matter. There have been very strange goings-on in our beloved town of Fairhaven. There is a force at work in our community, and I don't know who's responsible, but whoever they are, they don't have Fairhaven's best interests at heart.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Me neither.
I've seen strange lights in the forest at night.
Yeah, and folks in robes and masks wandering around after sunset.
Yes, good. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Wait, I'm sure there's a rational explanation for all this.
No matter the cause, we must ensure our town doesn't become a home for rouseabouts and unsavory types. I ask all of you to keep a sharp eye out for signs of mischief. And if you see anything, report it to me.
Or me, if you'd prefer. I'd hate for anyone in Fairhaven to feel fearful.
Well, I never. Mayor Otto, soft on business. Soft in the head is more like it. Him and his fancy britches wife standing up there and casting judgment on others.
Uh-oh. You're even better than I thought.
He can't just tell people to spy on their neighbors, to be so afraid that they distrust everyone around them.
Maybe we could cast a goodwill spell to make everyone be nice to each other.
I wish it were that simple. But just because you can solve a problem with magic doesn't mean you should. Thomas could use some help on his farm. I know he's got an order of beans due, and he doesn't have enough plots going to make it in time. He's too proud to ask for help, though. Here, take these seeds. They should be enough to make the order.
Are these magic beans?
Oh, heavens no. But if you've got the means to give him a boost, it certainly wouldn't hurt.
Huh. We already have some beans growing. Calcium. I think we'd need a mortar and pestle for this. So, can't really make that yet. Mushrooms. We could probably find a couple more mushrooms. Let's see if we can find those toadstools. Because mushrooms we can always use for cooking. Let's take care of our field first though. Our potatoes and beans.
Oh, here, Grandma. Sophia gave me this pie to give to you.
Apple? How original. You keep it, honeybee. The sugar rush will give you some energy when you need it.
Aw, thank you, Grandma. Now, weeds. Ugh, lovely. We'll be able to make some compost with these. water. Ah, we'll need to fill it up. And let's get some compost going. There we go. There were some more weeds here. And it couldn't hurt to get some more wood. There, we'll leave us some energy in case we need it. Any mushrooms up here? No, but there's a thistle. We'll also go see what's over here. Any weeds? Yep. Oh, I missed one up there on the left. Oh well, that's fine. Weeds should be plentiful enough. All right. Let's say hello to Natalia.
Hello again.
Hi. You know, you don't see many blacksmiths these days.
Yeah, I know. Well, my great-grandpa was a blacksmith, so I guess you could say it runs in the family. Of course, he died before I was born, but it's his hammer I've got.
That's really cool. So your family taught you?
Oh, nah, I'm self-taught. A city export like yourself. It's harder work than sitting at a desk, but it's more rewarding. You'll come to love it here.
I'll see.
Hello, Francis.
Hola.
Hey, new girl, how's farm life treating you so far?
I'm still figuring everything out.
Well, let me know if anyone ever repairs the entrance to the mine by your farm. I run the jewelry shop, but it's a bit hard making jewelry without actual jewels, you know? Crafting beautiful pieces is one thing, but sourcing the stones is tough.
I'll let you know.
Okay. I bet it's difficult to make jewelry without jewels.
Watch out for Sophia. She likes to play matchmaker, and you're too cute to resist setting up.
Wait, how did you know I was single?
Oh, honey, it's a small town.
Aw. Hey, more recipes. Mayor?
Messenger Connor told me you said hello. I'm so pleased you two spoke. The building he transformed into the Consciousness Center was a real eyesore. And look at it now. He's a shining example of how to change a community for the better.
Uh-huh. Violet?
I place a monthly order for fresh flowers, Violet. It's not like I asked for a rush job.
I'm sorry. It's just that the ferry's running behind schedule. Again. Maybe if the ferry wasn't underfunded, this wouldn't happen.
Make excuses if you like. Late is late, as I tell my students.
Bad time?
Ugh, no, it's fine. When my dad was mayor, the ferry always ran on time. Hey, do you have any wildflowers growing on your farm? Maybe I could make some substitutions.
Sort of. How do you feel about thistles?
You're suggesting I make a bouquet out of thistles? Thistles?
Look, if you don't want them...
Did you hear me say no? The sooner I can get Vanessa out of my hair, the better.
Nah, we don't quite have enough. We need one more.
So, out Shadow's getting to know you game.
Isn't it charming? Oh, I wish we could do something like that in Milkwater, but there's far too many people for it to be practical. That's why I love living in a small town.
Hey, how much do you remember about polynomial factorization?
Sebastian, I don't even remember what that is.
That's what I told Miss Soft when she said I should pay more attention in Algebra 2.
Maths is not my strongest point either.
You seem very cosmopolitan. Amira or Dr. Syed?
Oh, gosh. Amira is fine. There's no need for formalities in a town with one restaurant. Fairhaven is by far the smallest place I've ever lived. But I've adjusted, and so will you.
Lena's been on me to make kids quit pranking everyone. They rigged the door to the town hall to rain glitter on Otto's head when he turned the handle. I mean, you've got to appreciate the engineering skills that took. Am I right?
Yeah, but it wasn't very nice though.
I tried convincing Mom that I could babysit Finn since I'm older.
By like what? A minute?
7 minutes. It totally counts. Can I ask you something? Did your grandma remember who you were when you saw her?
Of course. Why?
Oh. It's just, my grandpa doesn't remember me when we go visit him. Or sometimes he thinks Emmy is my mom.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's just silly. Emmy doesn't even look like my mom.
Aww. I know what that's like. I've had older relatives with the same problem. They have passed away by now, but yeah, I can definitely relate.
Fair warning, Mom might try to overload you with food. Feeding people is, well, like her love language.
Oh wow, it's 5 p.m. already and we were supposed to go to the beach and fish over there. And then we also need to come back here after sundown to give Farseer the paper. We need to hustle. Let's try to get to the beach as quickly as possible. I guess we could speak to you though.
So, you moved here to help out on Hazel's farm? Do you know anything about farming?
Not even a little bit.
Oh, don't sweat it. I'd only worked in my parents' kitchen before opening my own butcher. I mean, you've at least had a garden or potted plants before, right?
Not really.
Oh. Well, good luck.
Huh. Well, we're doing pretty okay so far. Now, we just need to find a fishing spot. Oh, hi.
Saw Otto coming out of the jewelry shop again. Can't say how he affords it, even on the mayor's salary. Anything to keep the missus happy, huh?
Aw. I hope he's not spending all his money on that. Now, we need to catch that big fish and ignore the small ones. Hopefully it'll bite eventually. Yeah. Got it. Bruno? Ah, he's in the bar.
You should come out on my boat some afternoon, Tommy.
No one's called me Tommy since I was a kid. Besides, I can't watch someone while they're fishing. Makes me sick and heart sore.
Your dad never said no to an afternoon of fishing.
Here's Tara. Ask her instead.
Don't go changing the subject. Now, why don't we just make it happen?
Oh, hi
So-
Kai.
What's your favorite wave you have ever surfed?
Brah, that's like asking me to pick my favorite child. But Pavones in Costa Rica is like the longest longboard wave. It just goes on forever. Pure bliss, man.
I guess I literally
Is
need
it
to
just
talk
you
to.
on your farm, Thomas?
Sure is. My dad passed around the same time as your grandpa. And my mom moved in with my sister near the res in Milkwater. Staying here was too painful for her.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Thomas. Now we finally get to speak to Bruno.
Oh, would you look at that beauty? What would you like for your prize?
I would like a shower.
Nah, smelling like cut bait is part of the life. You'll get used to it. Speaking of bait, here's some more. I've given you 3 different kinds of bait. Give them all a try. They'll catch different fish in different water. Happy angling!
Okay, we also learned to cook fish stew. So, different bait will catch different fish, and you will also catch different fish in different water. So we'll need to try all kinds of bait in all kinds of water, I guess. There's the beach, and there's the forest lake, and there's this sort of kind of like a mountain lake that is close to Grandma's farm. Hello, kitty.
Come here.
Must never be too much in too much of a hurry to pet the cat. It is so late though. Hello?
Great, just what we need. Hang on to those and you'll have a use for them in 2 shakes. Incantations are spells read aloud. They require vast amounts of magic and special ingredients at the time of writing them down, and are consumed when read aloud. But they make incredible change to the world. A lot of the most powerful spells are incantations.
Whoa. What do I need to do?
I like your spirit. The next step is obvious. Time for you to go fishing.
Wait, what?
Nah, just any old fishing. You'll only catch what you need at the beach, which is south of Thomas's farm. You must catch me some squid. I've had hankering for calamari for days now.
I thought you were teaching me to do these powerful spells.
I am the best way I know how. Pay attention. Go get me those squid.
Jeez, okay. Will do.
Farseer.
I'm sorry, what?
Name's Farseer. I see. Far.
Like you've got great vision?
Visions.
Right. Okay. Nice to meet you, Farseer.
Alright. Oh, hello.
You did a great job casting your incantation to get your wand branch. But actually writing incantations can be a touch trickier.
Yes, I gathered that I have a lot to gather.
It's not just that. When you write your incantation, you'll need to draw magic from the Wellspring. to charge it with power.
Draw what from where?
Didn't you notice the great big cauldron right by the circle?
Yeah, but I just figured it was for extra big batches of potions.
Oh, no. No, the Coven Cauldron is where we leave offerings for the Wellspring, the source of all magic here on the island. Our task as a Coven is to maintain the Wellspring. We cannot draw more energy from it than we put in. I wrote the incantation you read before the Elder Tree, drawing from my magic reserves. But to craft your initiation incantation, you'll need your own. Go on and offer something to the Wellspring. Over time, you will learn that it likes some offerings more than others. Try different things and see what happens.
Okay. It is so late though. What should we give? Witchweed? Let's give 2 witchweed.
Whoa, so now I can cast spells? Cool.
Careful. We must never draw more magic from the Wellspring than we need. Our offerings keep it in balance.
What happens if it falls out of balance?
Nothing for you to worry about, my dear. It is all of our responsibility to maintain the cauldron, and we've never failed in my lifetime. Just remember to leave offerings regularly.
Okay, I will.
Good girl. Now, you'd better get to work on writing your first incantation.
Alright, 11 p.m. 2 in-game hours to get home and to bed. Winding path. So, tomorrow we need to go fish up a squid and find 1 more thistle for Violet, and maybe we'll take on the... Wait, do the quests on that notice board change daily? Well, we'll see if the mushroom quest is still there tomorrow, and we'll take it and complete it if it is. For now, let's save the game here and continue on to the next day, tomorrow. Thank you for spending time with me here on the Mellow. It was lovely to have you. I'd like it if you'd leave me a like. And if you're not already subscribed, then please do subscribe to conveniently keep up with my content and to show me that you want to keep watching my videos. Remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.